Hello guys, welcome back. It's Cara Brown, Fitness Mindset. So, I have missed you guys. I've been away for a while, but sorry, been busy and I'm back now. So today is about how to build muscle for beginners. And how do we start? Well, in the fitness industry, in fitness in general, as beginners, a lot of beginners tend to kind of start with the treadmill. Is a way to make them feel kind of comfortable, feel in control of the environment, and it's quite easy to do. And fair enough, when you do not know or understand the machines and you just started, this is what you want to start doing, and it's also a way to warm up, which is fair enough. And obviously, depending on your body size and what you're trying to achieve, it kind of makes sense of where you want to start. However, there's a lot of mistakes that people do when they start their fitness journey. And you'll be surprised to know that actually cardio is not really the best to start with as a beginner, not as an advanced fitness trainer or an advanced athlete or someone who has been training for years. Basically, for beginners, compound exercise are the most crucial. And then isolation exercise are the second most crucial. And then you can do cardios or warm up or stretching. Why? Because when you're a beginner, compound exercise are meant to target multiple muscle group in your body, right? And it condition your body to be used to strength. Right? When you start your body with warm up and cardio as a beginner, you kind of weaken. You have enough energy to be able to start with a compound exercise. When I talk about compound exercise, means anything from bench press, deadlift, Romanian deadlift, squats, leg press, lat pull down, military overhead press. All of these workout actually target multiple muscle group inside your body. When you start with cardio, basically you're burning every energy that you've got in your body to be used as a fuel for muscle building, which is glycogen. Glycogen is the molecule inside your body that allow you to actually use that energy for muscle building. And when you start with warm up, basically you're just burning it out. And then by the time you do your compound exercise, there is nothing left and you feel more tired. So as a beginner, and I'm just saying as a beginner, you need to train your mind and your body to be used to strength. And as you do that, your body will be used to muscle training and will build faster. And then after, you can move to isolation exercises and then warm up, and then cardio or warm up, depending on what you're doing. Is if you're a dancer, is different. And again, it comes with time. You need to understand your body. As a beginner, you're not there yet. And because you're not there yet, you do not understand how your body works. You're quite confused. You do not know where to start. The best thing that you want to start with is compound exercise. If you have a personal trainer telling you to start with cardio, is not really the best thing to do, especially if you had a light meal, because I remember you need the carbs, you need the protein and the glycogen that needs to fuel your body to get ready for your workout. And also, where do you start? Well, when you go to the gym, you need to start with you have to have a focus and mindset. Why you are at the gym for? Are you here? You have to have a fitness check, like a mindset when you get there. Are you here for weight loss, muscle building, mindfulness, which is kind of yoga-like exercises? If you've been through injuries, that's totally different. But if you're totally fine with your body, you need to be really clear on what you want to lose. If you're overweight, right, it doesn't matter. You want to start with your cardio, really kind of 5 minutes to 10 minutes cardio, not much than that, because remember, glycogen is very important to fuel your energy. So in order to kind of lose and get your heart pumping and obviously lose the fat, just for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can move to compound and get back to cardio. Right? So there's a couple of exercises that I can show you that I do. So this one is dumbbell shoulders press. Is when you go gentle, where your shoulders are parallel to your elbows, right? And then you go slowly by breathing in and breathing out, extending your arm above your head and go slightly down again to the same angle as your shoulders, right? Make sure you do take a break time to time. So I will say 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, depending on the weight. The more the higher the load, the lesser the reps. Okay, so if you've got 12 kg, you can go back to three sets of, for example, 6 reps, right? It's all about what you can kind of handle, okay? And then you have to add more pressure. Don't feel comfortable being in 8 kg for 100 years. Make sure that you increase the load, you increase the weight. When you're comfortable with 8 kg, after 3 sets, have a break of 1 to 2 minutes, and then start again with, for example, 3 sets of 6 reps with, for example, 12 kg, if you can go, or 10 kg, and then you go again and you add more. You have to do that you don't have to do that in one single day, but just trying to actually every time. This is how you test your strength. You increase the weight. Okay, I see way too many people, okay, stuck to the same weight for 100 years. This is not acceptable. If you got 6 kg, you want to tone up, okay, and this is the reason why you've been 5 years in gym and you're still looking the same. Okay, you need to increase and put pressure on your muscle, stress the muscle so it can rebuild itself in a stronger and bigger. Okay, another form of dumbbell arm exercise. Be creative with your workout. You can switch it up to different arm exercise that you have probably seen on whatever, on YouTube or social media. Remember to take breaks. Okay, the take breaks is very important because the body needs to kind of, the body needs to regenerate. So you are putting a lot of pressure onto your body. Okay, so when it's time to have a break, so you have to breathe and have a rest so the body can kind of recover while you're doing your workout and give you again the energy needed to keep on going. Okay, through breathing, because breathing obviously activate the blood cells inside the body that is distributed throughout the body, but also fuel your muscle, your muscle tissues. So very important to have breaks in between, 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how much weight and how much pressure you put into your workout. As you can see, I have probably I'm not really sure if it's a 12 kg or 20 kg that I have as a dumbbell. But the less the weight, the less reps, the less the less break, okay? And the more the weight, for example, if you got like 20 kg or as a dumbbell, you want to have a 2 to 3 minute break in between your reps, okay? So this one is definitely, that is the row machine, perfect for back exercise. Because you target all the back muscles that actually are going to help you. If you got back problems, definitely do that. Do that if you got back issue. It will do wonders. Back problems come from mainly when you have weak muscles in your back. In order to have a stronger back and less muscle back pain, you want to strengthen it over time. Do not go straight forward with higher weight, but start to go, for example, weight free, and then increase the weight. As you do that, it will improve your posture. You will stand straight, okay? Yeah, because a straight posture is actually very good for aging. You tend to age less. It has been proven that you age lesser the more you have a better posture, okay? Good for your organs, good for your back, for your muscles, and also back issue if you do have in the future, to actually prevent back problems in the future, regardless of your age. But you want to have a straight posture anyway, okay? So again, with this exercise, again, you choose, always do 3 sets. Always 3 sets. You can start with 15 kg, right? 3 set of 15 kg and 12 of, for example, 10 at 8 to 12 reps, okay? 3 set of 8 to 12 reps with 15 kg. That's a good start. And for those who really have no knowledge or not confident and all, you can just start with free weight, okay? Very easy, free weight. And when it comes to free weight, you want to aim for probably 3 set of 12 reps. Yeah, 3 set of 12 reps, free weight, just to get the flexibility of your muscle. It's not about muscle building there. We're talking about flexibility. Make your muscle more flexible for movement, all right? That's what we want to focus on. When you're new to it, you don't want to focus on muscle building. You want to focus on flexibility. And the more you do it, when you're comfortable, your body will let you know. You will know, okay, well, let me add, for example, 5 kg, 10 kg, depending on how confident you are. Never look at someone next to you and trying to compare yourself because they have 25 kg or 30 kg or 40 kg and you want to go straight to 20 kg. You're going to injure yourself. You need to know, if you feel like your body is not feeling comfortable at all to handle it, do not do it, okay? Always start with, everyone start from somewhere. We all have started from somewhere, okay? We have started from small and then we go bigger, okay? We just don't want to jump into something that you're not aware of doing it. The way I do it right now, you can see that I'm bouncing on my chair. I'm supposed to be sitting and I'm supposed to be being in, literally my chest supposed to be against that little thing, that little part that you see in the middle. I'm not doing it because I have been training for years. So I know what I'm doing and I can tell what muscle I'm actually working on. You might think that I'm trying to, when you're a beginner, you want to target all these muscle mass. I have already reached a point where I know my body and I know what I'm trying to reach. I can sense what I am literally training when I'm doing this exercise. So you might think I'm training my whole back, but I know what I'm targeting by doing this movement. So you don't want to do what I'm doing. You want to sit on your chair, chest against that part in the middle, right? Chest against it, and slowly kind of do the shoulder movement, okay? Shoulder movement. That workout machine, the row machine, target the back, target the triceps and all your back muscles, okay? Tricep, and the muscle on your neck. Okay, that's what it does. That will help you with the straight back. Again, this one is shoulder press. Okay, I usually start small because I just like to start small just to get my muscle. You can always do that. It doesn't mean because you're advanced you need to focus on having straight up a high weight. You don't want to do that sometimes, because again, it's all about knowing your body. Yeah, doesn't matter where is your level. I like to start small because it's all about flexibility and warming up my muscle, and then I start and I go high. Okay, so it's very how you feel. Okay, and then when you go lower in the weight, you want to do again 3 set. Always do it 3 set, and then higher reps with lower weight and lower reps with high weight. Okay. Then we finished with the easy bicep curls as a isolation exercise. Okay, you see, we went from compound exercise to isolation. Obviously, I showed you at the beginning that I was doing a little bit of cardio. You can still do that, but I would say as a beginner you do not want to do that. And if you're overweight, you want to start with 5 to 10 minutes on the treadmill. This one, obviously, we understand that it target your biceps, target your forearm, and obviously be creative. I like to do it also in trees. So sometimes I like to work on my lower back, so I do it in trees. It's like a kind of a little bit of a light leg deadlift at the same time with the easy bicep curls exercise. So I kind of combine. Just be creative. We all are creative with our workout. We do not have to do, but you will do it. The more you kind of train, you kind of be creative, but do not be scared to do something a bit unique, a bit different. I finish my workout with the stretching. Okay, very good for always stretch. Okay, so your legs, especially because when you do a lot of weightlifting and compound workout, you're gonna feel stiff. Okay, you're gonna feel stiff, and a lot of you guys walk home and you can't walk anymore. Okay, you don't want to be those one who are all bulky and then not be able to walk. You don't want to be that. You want to be very flexible. Okay, be able to move your legs, be able to be free and toned. That's the goal here. Okay, we trying to be toned and flexible, so do not forget to flex, to stretch. Very good for your body anyway. And then take your time. This is your time to feel kind of relaxed. Do not put any pressure on yourself. I like to do this one as well, because obviously to kind of work on my abs. So for example, if I felt like I did not from today, if you can see on the video, I did not work on my abs. I did not do abs workout. So I do a little bit of that to kind of strengthen a little bit of my abs muscle in a light way. And I know that tomorrow will be abs workout. So this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Fitness Mindset is all about healing the body through a natural way. So my videos are mainly made in nature. I'll do more videos at the gym also for those who want to understand how to tone up and get fit and toner. But yeah, so basically it's all about understanding your body through natural healing, natural remedy, natural workout, and strengthen, not just at the gym but also outdoor. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Cara Brown Fitness Mindset. Keep strong and keep fit. Bye bye.